Hello everybody, my name is Joe, and this is not a live commentary because I did something extremely fucking stupid. And I filmed something earlier, right after I filmed the Fire Red, and I didn't want to record my voice. So, yeah, I forgot to change it so I can record my voice when I did this live commentary. And so, un momento, por favor. Yeah, so this isn't going to be a live commentary, and I filmed for fucking, 25 minutes, and I'm pissed. Not really, I'm not really pissed. I like to say I'm pissed, but I'm not pissed. So, yep, I don't know what to talk about now. I don't remember what I was talking about, so I'm just going to talk about my life and my plans, this game, and this world industry. Pardon me, I'm going to move my mic so I can lean back in my chair instead of out of the mic stand, so don't, freak out to the loud noise. Alright, we're good. So, I'm going to tell a story. So, last Friday, I believe it was Friday. Yeah, it was Friday because Saturday I went to the Festival of Colors. That was fun. I came home and I looked like an Oompa Loompa. But Friday, my friend Tanner from Tanner Productions came down from where he now lives because he moved away. And yeah, we just hung out with him all day. It was really fun. We played basketball, went to the mall, did some shopping. I didn't actually buy anything. I was going to buy new shoes and a new belt, but I didn't. I didn't want to because that's a lot of money that I didn't want to spend on nothing I needed. And then we went and played basketball at a church by my ex-girlfriend, and yeah, it was weird. I felt like I was in enemy territory. I was like looking over my shoulder, because that would be really awkward to explain why they're there, why we were there. But we were there because the place that Tanner was staying, his friend who he was staying at his house at, his dad is the bishop and has the keys to the church. So we played basketball and did all that jazz. We ordered pizza. And then that night, we were really bored, and we had army men. We had army men that we could... Okay, I'll explain how we got the army men. Robert's girlfriend. She asked him to prom by filling up his entire room full of green shit, like green tinsel and green balloons, and they threw fucking army men everywhere. Her and her best friend. Yeah, there was army men everywhere. They put it even in his underwear and his shoes. And anyways, we picked it up. Chris and I picked it up, and we put it in a bowl, like a cereal bowl. We thought it was funny because we were walking around with a bowl of army men, which I called soup. I was like, "Would you like some soup?" And Tucker didn't. Tanner, fuck, I gotta cut that out too. I said that last time when I was doing the live comm, because he doesn't want people to know his real name, so we call him Tanner. Anyways. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so we had army men, and I had a bowl of soup, and Tanner thought that it was not soup. He thought it was a bowl of weed, and he was like, "Oh, I haven't been here for a while, and this is what you guys do now?" No, it wasn't. It was a bowl of army men. Then we went to Arctic Circle, and we played with the army men there, and we had an entire full-on battle scene. And it was Robert, Alex, who are brothers, Joe, Tanner, and I. We were at... I was really tired the night before, and I called Babuka. And so now we call the Bazooka men Babukas. And yeah, it was really funny. But we left the Arctic Circle, and we found tape in Robert's car because he drove us all, and it was very uncomfortable. And we put tape on the bottom of the army men, and we drove around, and I got out of the car, and I stuck it to every single stop sign that we saw. For 4 hours we did this until it was 10:30 at night. Yeah, and we went to a neighborhood, and we saw a parked cop car, so we there's cameras everywhere. So we put on masks and everything because we had I don't know, Robert had weird shit in his car, and we covered our faces up, and we walked to the cop car, and we stuck army men to the cop car, and we ran away. It was really funny. And we were like, oh no. And then I went to go put it on a garage, a really white garage, and they drove away. So I chased after them, and I jumped on top of their car where there was a sunroof or moonroof, whatever the fuck. I don't even know the fucking difference between them. But the moonroof and the sunroof, whatever it was, I jumped in, I tried to get in, and I started getting tired, so I told them to stop. Well, I thought we stopped, so I jumped off the car. We didn't stop. So I start running backwards, and I land on my ass, and I slide backwards, and I'm like, ow. Because I thought we stopped, and it was unexpected, but it didn't really hurt. Luckily, we weren't going fast. It was only like a mile. I just wasn't expecting anything to be moving under my feet. Yeah, it was really funny. And then after this, we went home, grabbed Joe, the other Joe. He has a, what are they called? Ghillie suit. He has a ghillie suit. So I put on his ghillie suit, and we drove around town. And I whenever we pulled up to someone and they noticed me, I stuck my head out the window and I stared at them. And it was great because it was funny, obviously. We went to a store called Reams. And I walked around in the ghillie suit and scared the shit out of people. I almost got punched in the face by a black guy. And yeah, and I went to go scare Tanner, son of a bitch, fuck. Tanner. I went to go scare Tanner. And he didn't notice me, but I didn't notice these two girls that were walking past. I don't know, 19, 20. They weren't very old. And I walked past them. And they turned the corner of an aisle into right in the front of the store where I was, and they're like, Jesus Christ, holy fuck, what the fuck are you? And they started freaking out and they ran away. They ran down the next aisle, and I just walked. I ignored them. I tried to not laugh or make any notice that I saw them, because it was funny. And then my friend Alex, he saw that and he was laughing. He is the most good person ever. He is so good. He doesn't swear. He's a 4.0 student. Anyways, but he thought this entire thing was the stupidest thing ever, and he didn't want to do any of it. So it was awesome to get him to laugh at this. Yeah. I'm running out of things to talk about because I already talked about it for 25 minutes straight. That's how long this video is, by the way. Sorry if it's too long. I'm gonna open a can of soda. Don't hate me. Alright, we're good. And I'm going to take a drink. And we're golden. Yeah, so on our channel, mine channel. How do you say that? Mine and Joe's? We'll go Mine and Joe's. Our channel, I could not for the life of me figure out how to, I made something in GIMP for our profile picture, and it's Joe and Joe plays Pokemon. It's really cool, actually. It took about an hour to make. I'm very bad at art like that, so I'm really impressed by this. But I don't know how to make it my YouTube profile picture. I can make it my Google Plus, but this is why I hate Google Plus. It's so confusing. I hate Facebook too. Facebook is full of whiny bitches that stories of bitching and. And now, Twitter, everyone on Facebook is using hashtags, and it's no, don't. I don't even use hashtags on fucking Twitter, and I'm not really on Twitter. I only have 25 followers and 112 tweets, but like a boss. My friend Chris and we want to buy an HD PVR. Well, I want to buy an HD PVR and film us on this game called Castle Crashers. If you guys have never played it, it is a great game. But him and I want to do a let's play on this Castle Crasher game because it is so weird and random and kind of racist. It has the funniest commentary. Oh my god. I say the weirdest shit when I play this game. like beyond what you would think. I'm not very weird when I do this because I'm very unoriginal because there's no one else here, and I've said because so many fucking times. So I'll just fucking swear. I'll continue swearing because that's my fucking go-to words. Fuck, fuck, fuckity, fuck, 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 fuck. I need to like. I'm so pissed though because this should have. Sorry about that. This should have recorded me live because this is lame. I don't want to do any more not live commentaries because I don't want to write a script or even like have an idea card because damn it, I'm gonna try not saying because Joe and I are gonna make another episode of Emerald Let's Play Nuzlocke mode fuckity fuck fuck fuck. I'm gonna stop saying fuckity fuck 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 after now. He's gonna come over around 6 o'clock my time, which that's in like 2.5 hours. I can't. 3.5 hours. For God's sake, do math. And yeah, Alex, the one who thinks it's stupid, I actually showed him our channel yesterday because I don't know. I like to show our friends stuff. I like Alex's approval because I feel like I've done something right when he approves or agrees. Because I'm the lowest of our group. I got a 21 on the ACT when I took it a few months ago for the first time, and everyone else got 24 or above. Hey, look, from what I'm watching on my screen, because I'm trying to watch the video while doing this, Woody is evolving. I don't know how synced up this is gonna be, so let's hope it's pretty synced up, because I don't want to ruin it for you guys. It's might be a second off. Anyways, yeah, so I showed Alex our channel. He laughed because I can just say Joe, and we're both our names are really Joe. We both are really Joe. It's kind of funny. So Joe and Joe play, or Joe plays, and it could be both of us. We could have some puns off of it. Yeah. Joe, on the other hand, he wanted to do something on YouTube and become internet famous over the summer. And I'm like, dude, let's play Pokemon. This is several months later. Like, I have a video on my phone of him laying down against his couch and just talking. And it's kind of funny. He has the funniest laugh. I hope I can get him to laugh like that while we're playing. And I love his laugh in a non-gay way. No homo, man. No homo. I don't even think he'll watch this video. Because he hates his voice when we record, so he'll do it. We just can't listen to it when he's done it. But pew. I'm halfway done. Fuck yeah! Only 13 more minutes of talking about random nonsense. I've never played Fire Red before. I've only played Leaf Green, and I could never beat it before. I probably said this in the first video, but for some reason, like, I got to level, like, 60s and shit, and 70s, I think, but I couldn't beat it on my, Game Boy Advance SP. But, yeah. I remember the days back when I would watch, or play it on a Game Boy Advance when you need a light, and you'd get, like, a light. You'd have that light that goes on top and you can play it in the dark, and I'd always pretend to go to sleep, and my parents would be like, okay, blah blah blah, let me go to sleep, and then I'll play that game all night long. And I've run out of things to talk about. I feel so terrible as a commentator, how do you say that? Commentator? Yeah. And I appreciate feedback. We really need and really want feedback because we want to make good videos. We don't want to do just Pokemon. I just like the idea of starting out with Pokemon because it's something almost every little kid and everybody, teenager, fucking can relate to. I hope little kids don't watch this because my language is fucking vulgar. But not as bad. Like, I don't say the C word. I try not to. But I say twat because it's fun to say. It's British slang for vagina, I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I need to do more research to get my bad words down to a science. This fucking Viridian Forest, I hate it. 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 It's like the most annoying thing, and it's so short, but it took me 20 minutes to go through it. because I was being all careful, and I actually didn't let any of my Pokemon die, which is really, really surprising. Yeah, I have another channel, or used to have another channel, where I would play zombies and custom zombies on the PC, and Combat Arms, which is a free to play game by Nexon, which is what Tanner does. Tanner does fucking Combat Arms and other games. He's almost got 1,000 subscribers, and I'm proud of him. He's like, yeah. So, fuck, where was I going with that? Oh, I'm writing a book. I'm gonna talk about that. I love zombies. Zombies are so cool. If the world goes to shit, I want it to be because of zombies. I want to at least survive for a week or two in the zombie apocalypse before I die. That's my goal in life, if it happens. So, I'm writing a book of what my 5 friends and I would do. What Robert, Alex, Joe, Chris, and I would do in a zombie apocalypse. So, it's going to be great, and if I actually publish it, which my goal is to get it at least finished by the end of this summer, the summer of 2013, so by like August or September this year actually. We'll get it finished by my 18th birthday. That's my goal, September 3rd. Let's see if I can finish my book before then. Not get it published, but finish it and edited so I can go find a publisher. This is going to be great. It's about zombies, you survive. There's a lot of vulgar language in it too, because it's going to be more realistic, I guess. Like, I'm writing it as if it were going to be a movie. Like, so I'm going to have really fancy scenery. My writing is much better than my speaking English, because I run out of things to talk about, but when I write, I don't. I just write. And it's amazing. I actually like poetry. I was in a school poetry slam with one of the first poems I ever wrote. One of the first poems I ever wrote. So, yeah, and I have major stage fright. I mean, terribly bad. And I blew them away. I got to the finals. I didn't make it on after that because I didn't actually like the poem I wrote. It just was good. I've written many better poems. Yeah, one of my favorite poems actually is Edgar Allan Poe. It's The Raven, of course. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary, I don't know how it memorized. Yeah, that was really cool. Scroll lock. Okay. I was looking at my keyboard and there's a random light and I couldn't figure out why. But Walter. He's my team's savior right now against bug Pokemon. What should I talk about? Plans, goals. I want to at least have 100 subscribers by summertime, which it's March right now. Oh, no, fuck. It's April. So by like June or July, I want at least 100 subscribers. That's my goal. And then by the end of the summer, if we reach that 100 subscriber goal, my next goal would be 200, of course, by the end of the summer. I don't know. It'd be really cool to become big and famous and shit. That's like my goal in life, is to become famous. But I don't want to be TV famous, paparazzi, forever the fuck, everywhere, fuck. I want just to be known. That'd be cool. I actually have an old YouTube channel when I was really little with Chris. It's called the CJA Files, and we did stupid videos, like retarded Pokemon, actually, to go along with this. And I, like, hurt my back in that video, like, before that video, so half the screen, I become a Darkrai. Don't ask me why we chose that Pokemon. I'm swinging and I jump out of a swing. Almost 90% of the screams or weird sounds I make in that video is actual pain, because my back hurt so bad. Because I fell off their trampoline and landed, like, I bruised a rib or something. Yeah. I didn't want to tell my parents because they would get angry about it and say trampolines are dangerous, because I wanted a trampoline. But I still never got a trampoline, but I got over my trampoline fetish. My tramp fetish. But my next video will not be as plain and boring as this one, because it will actually be live commentary. I promise that, because I fucking fuckity fuck. I wanted to play Castle Crashers with Chris. That'd be really cool. I also want to do zombies, of course, Black Ops, World at War. Do an entire zombies theme, something or other. We're gonna play War Z, but my computer can't film good quality and play the game at the same time. So if I film it, it'll be like really, really, really bad quality. So I don't want that, but I do, because it's really fun when you play with other people. We'll go on Skype and we'll have like Tanner and Joe and I play, because we all have the game. If you've never played War Z or heard of it, it's a survival zombie game where you go to town and collect food and water, and you'll die, and people in the game are fucking douches. They'll kill you for no reason, just because they can, because they think you'll kill you, because you don't trust anybody in that game. Yeah, so we're gonna do a little bit of War Z. I'm gonna try maybe do some combat arms, because I actually play the game and I do good. Silence. That was an awkward silence. Not really. There's only like 4 minutes left. What do I talk about for 4 minutes, everybody? Yeah, I probably constructive feedback, any feedback. Comment, tell us what we can do better. I will do what I can to make it better. If anyone knows how to change the fucking profile picture to make it an image, because I'm sick of not having an image and I don't know how to do it, because I'm an idiot and I've tried everything. Like, I changed the Google Plus, but for some reason I can't change my YouTube channel profile picture, because I did something I did that artistic thing and it looks really cool, and I want it to be really cool, and I want to, yeah. Yay, we're almost out of the fucking Viridian Forest into Pewter City. Welcome to the city. I can't catch any Pokemon there because it's Route 102 or Route 2, and I already caught a Pokemon there. I caught my fucking Pidgey. I need to write down everything I've caught and where I've caught it, because I don't want to repeat or do something wrong or have to get rid of a Pokemon on accident. And after 30 days, we'll be able to do what is it called? Thumbnails. We'll do our own custom thumbnails, and I'll be excited to do that, because I don't like having like a random scene in the whole yeah. In the end of this video, I pause it to tell a story, but I've already told you the story at the beginning of this video, so I'm just gonna end it soon. Hope to see you again. Alright. Don't be bad. Alright. There's a thing in this game. I didn't know that if you click on that, if you talk to that Jigglypuff up there in the Pokemon Center, that it will actually sing. So I'm actually gonna not talk when it sings, because I thought that was really cool. I was like, huh. And then I freaked out because I thought my game froze, which means I was gonna have to start over again on this commentary. And I would have recorded it and not done the sound, because I would not have thought to check the sound, because I thought I already did it. Alright, I'm going to be quiet for a minute. That's where I thought it froze. And then it said poo 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 poo. Yeah. Alright. So this video is coming to an end. I'm glad to have you all here, and have a fan-fucking-tastic day. I'm gonna bring up episode 3 of Fire Red soon, while this is actually rendering. So see you guys next time.